god, this is Kasing!
Hello guys, it's me Kasing. Nice to meet you all. I'm the support for Bulldogs Esports, or as my government name is, it's Raymond. So nice.
I like how you're doxing him.
It's on Leaguepedia, like you know, you can't get away.
That's true.
Oh
my god, Kasing, big fan.
Yeah. If you don't know me, then what do you even know about esports? But if you don't know me, I've been on teams such as Nord, X7, Excel, Team Vitality, Red Bulls. I was briefly on TSM for 25 days.
Wow, really, Kasing? That's crazy.
Yeah, played NA, played EU. Been in EU Masters. I'm a pretty goated support, to be fair. And now I play for Bulldog Esports, the best team in the NLC.
Kasing, is it true that you believe that I could be a challenger player like you?
I think with a lot of work, I think if you're using the right platforms and getting the right coaches, I think if you use something like Coachify, for sure, I think you can make it, you know, to get your VOD reviews done. I think if you work with the right people, then anything's possible, you know, the sky's the limit.
I see. Okay, let me get the actual Kasing then. Kasing, you want to pick up the phone? This is the real Kasing.
Alright, so what yapping have you guys been doing whilst I wasn't here, huh?
Kasing, what did you think about your introduction? You know, you didn't pick up the phone, so I had to get someone to, you know, improvise for you.
Well, you know, I kind of, you know, I was kind of waiting to VOD review someone, but someone forgot to open her app and then didn't, you know, record her game. So
I don't remember this at all.
Now, if you want to get challenger, you got to record your games, you know?
I have no clue what this guy is spouting, but you know.
What do you mean spouting? Is man a plant? Look, the difference is obviously I can watch her game on the client, right? But the difference is on the Coachify app, it's actually pretty cool because I can actually review, I can write comments, I can actually, you know, look at when Naui has clearly, you know, done a challenger level play. Sorry, I can't associate Naui and challenge in the same sentence. After I saw that window, I've seen enough. Alright, Naui, look, when you get into the game, please focus, okay? Make sure you're playing your best. Okay, you can actually lock in and give me something actually worth to review, because otherwise I just see you eating your toast like clearly. Oh, you know what? That's some high-class toasted. Did I see avocados? Oh my god.
I will play to the best of my abilities, and then we will have Kasing go through it using the Coachify platform to make notes, timestamps, draw, all that shebang, and point out exactly where I went wrong in my try-hard game, okay? The thing is, I feel like I've got this. Like, it's not gonna be hard at all for me, right? Because, I'm flying through this. Personally, I feel like I'm just doing really good. Ah! Sake! First game I lose in such a long time! Like, it's not gonna be hard at all for me, right?
You're sure it's gonna come up, yeah?
Give me a second, I'm downloading the file!
I
swear to God!
I have a feeling it's not gonna appear, okay? That's my feeling.
Wait, check for viruses. Oh my god, you giving me a virus? Download anyway. So I'm just gonna send you a virus real quick, alright? I want you to open this folder right here. Don't worry.
I'm clearly sending Naui a malware, yes. Just because of the gameplay I'm gonna watch. Oh my god. Wait, Naui, okay, so since you're uploading, right? In the meantime, can you show me your runes and stuff? Because I kind of want to see what you're cooking with.
What I'm cooking? Oh, yeah, sure. Let's have a look. Oh, guys, where do I go to my runes?
Oh my god.
No, wait, hold on.
Just click on the game.
Oh, wait, on the game, on the match history. Okay. Click on this, and then what? Would you can you see my screen?
Yes, I'm watching your stream. Yes.
Yeah.
So click.
Okay. What do you want? Do
you see where it says runes?
Oh my god! Wait, I've never clicked on this button before. Okay, cool. Now what? Do you want me to make it big for you? Oh wait, even better. Look, hold on. Look at that. There you go. Done. Done. How you feeling?
What do you mean?
I didn't know this was a button that you could click on.
Is this just the preset runes that you usually use?
I always go press the attack. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I was just talking about every time you do runes and stuff now, do you think about like what you're getting,
Do I
or do you
think?
just? Yeah, initially I was gonna stop at do you think first of all, but then I was like, nah, I'm gonna be a nice person.
Mhm.
I'm gonna ask you for your opinion first and your perspective. Then I'm gonna tell
So
you. something else.
listen. I have a little bit of brain, right? I've been told that if they're squishy, we go lethality. Is that correct? And if they're like tankier, then press attack. But if you don't want to think, always go press attack. Right?
Can you tell me
Why,
if
why
they're
are you
squishy?
laughing? If they're
What is squishy?
the
Can you tell me?
silence was it all.
Can you tell me what is squishy? If they have like Ash, Caitlyn, Draven, I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Kalista.
They're squishy, right? Like
Well, all of them in one team. Yeah.
if
okay.
the champion looks skinny, I go lethality, right?
The champion looks skinny.
Yeah,
Are
I
you
mean-
like, wow, you're so judgmental. I
And then
understand.
as for build, I've always been going like bloodthirster because
Because you're thirsty.
what?
Why would you buy Bloodthirster? You're thirsty for blood, what?
I mean, I am. I'm not
Do you
gonna
know what
lie
it does?
there. Yeah,
does Bloodthirster
I kill, I hit, whoop, 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 and I go, and then I like regain like life, and it feels great. When they poke you, you get scepter, so you re-heal.
Wait,
right?
so you're buying Scepter on first base? Is that what you're saying?
Unless
Oh
I have more.
God,
What are you?
Mary,
Whoa! I was told if they're pokey, I go scepter always because then I can like sustain myself. That's
Pokey?
the word. If they're pokey, long
So if
range.
they're pokey, then they're squishy, right? If they're pokey. So
if they're
squishy,
poking me,
maybe instead of using 900 gold on that Scepter that gives you like barely anything, maybe save up for a BF. Hmm?
no, exactly. If I have money for a BF, I go get myself a BF. If I don't, I go get myself some sustain, right?
Why are you moving so much when you're talking?
I'm passionate about this subject. Am I not allowed to be, you know? Why are we saying Pokimane in chat?
Basically, sustain doesn't matter if you can just kill them. Does that make sense, first of all?
Yes, but if I
Like
can't
if you're strong. What? If
Continue.
you can't get what?
Continue. Sorry, I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
I will
Let me
continue.
respect
Thank you.
the
Thank you
coach.
for, thank you
I'm
for
so
not
sorry
interrupting me
for
every
being
other
so
sentence.
disrespectful to the coach. Please speak your
Yeah.
wisdom.
This student is so disrespectful, guys. I don't even know why I'm coaching this. My god. Well, playing AD carry is very important about your first base. You don't go base and then get your Vamp Scepter and be like, haha, I can sustain myself, because all that's gonna do is just gonna be a bot. You know, you're just gonna let them hit you, you're gonna let them like kill you because you can sustain.
No, but like if I have to go back, let's say I'm getting poked all the way down and I can't do anything to live and I'm suffering, I'm like I'm drowning.
Why can't you do anything
I'm
to live?
drowning
Because-
under my
No.
turret and I'm like I don't know what I can go back for. A perfect back would
Okay,
be to
Naui,
back for the scepter,
listen,
no?
Linda, listen, okay?
Linda?
You're basically listen.
When he gets
Listen,
your name wrong.
MF is a strong like AD carry, okay, for early game, because her trades obviously with a passive is very strong, right? You probably notice in your games when you're hitting them, you're like, oh, actually, my damage is a bit more than what they're doing on me, which does a bit more damage, right? Which also gets included for your actual total damage of how much you're healing. Did you get it?
Yes.
So because of that, that's why like champs like Draven, when his Q, it also works well with, items like Bloodthirster too, like later on obviously, because it gives you a ton of like lifesteal.
Mm-hmm.
So because of that, MF is a very strong champion in the early game. So therefore, because of that, you get to dictate your base because you're strong. Does that make sense?
Yes.
I feel like you're just saying yes and not understanding why I'm saying why you're saying yes.
So
It's
what
fine.
you're telling me is I should always wait for 1,300 gold and back.
Yes, because you can afford to do that.
Really?
Does
You
that
think
make
I can
sense?
afford? Are you sure in
Because-
Iron I can afford to do that?
And no one bases in Iron. They only go base when they're dead. Do you get it?
I mean, I've been basing.
Don't get me wrong. There will be times when you maybe have to get like, let's say, 2 longswords, because you can go the other build too, right? With the Dirk. If you're snowballing, imagine you get first
Yeah,
blood.
so if I
and you
have
get-
to base before boyfriend, I shouldn't buy anything. He's basically telling me I shouldn't have to base before boyfriend. He's like, what the is wrong with you for basing before
can.
boyfriend?
You can.
That's what he's telling
It's just- Look, there's 2 different builds, right? You can
Yeah.
go pickaxe too. You can go pickaxe as well. That's the other base, right? If you can get the best base ever, which is the boyfriend sword, then yes, you get that.
Bulk.
But if you have 900 gold, you should be getting pickaxe. Do you get it?
So you want me to go
Because
pickaxe
875.
over scepter?
Yes, if you have
Okay,
900
what
gold
if they're
specifically.
a really pokey matchup and they're just constantly like,
Or maybe dodge some spells. You kind of have movement speed, you know, on your W. Like, you
Okay.
have movement speed for a reason.
but once again, you're expecting me to dodge. So you'd rather I just get better at dodging than buy a scepter?
No, but you don't have to dodge. You're literally, you know what you can do?
What?
You know this guy called Kadim? Kadim something? Like, he's like an Ash player. He just right clicks and then, you know, let's God like guide him to where he needs to be. You know what I mean? MF is literally one of those champs where you can just stat check them because of the fact that you are stronger.
So you're telling me
Your
just
whole
to...
skill set is stronger. Yes.
Okay. Let fate decide where I go.
No, that's not what I'm saying, and that's not what. Wait, I have an idea now. You okay? Wait.
Yeah.
To cover up your mistake.
Shut up.
What? What did you say?
Sorry. Wait, I
That's
forgot
the
I'm streaming.
Twitch terms and terms and conditions.
Forgot I'm
I think someone just broke a rule. Someone told
Whoa.
someone else to shut up.
I have
oh
no
my
clue about-
god.
Taking a long time to
Nawi,
upload again.
What's your in-game name? It's Nawi and then hashtag what?
Heblos.
Huh?
Heblo. Crunchy music
H-
too? Okay, fix that. He.
What's Heblo?
Don't worry about it, honestly.
Welcome, guys. My name is Kasing. I'm the support for BDG, aka Bulldog Esports, and
Oh
I'm
my
currently
God.
coaching my.
Your owner.
See, I don't know
go
how
on,
to
say
approach
it right,
this
say it
because
right.
certain things I'll say, I might not have a job by tomorrow. So
Say it right. Go on. Say it right.
we're on a first name basis, Nawi, as you can see. Nawi, who is clearly playing Misfortune in Iron Elo, okay? I'm gonna make that very clear for everyone. Iron Elo. You know, Iron is probably like the lowest of all ranks, I believe, right? I think, Nawi?
I mean, technically speaking, if you want to speak about the specifics, that is a technicality, I guess. However, we don't have to go there, you know? 100%.
Where are you going?
I'm having a little wander, you know? A little browse.
This ain't a park walk. Your lane is about to start. Look at the minions.
And I need to stand the bush to make sure
My
no one's
MF
coming.
is gone to take a walk.
I've gone to make sure that no one's coming, even though they're already there. So I'm a,
If they were someone was coming, you're dead.
I'm a bit late, I realized.
Okay. Don't worry about what this is, okay? I'm sure you don't know what these are, right on the right.
What am I looking for?
These.
What's these? Minions?
You can see my mouse, right?
Minions?
Yeah, you
You're
know what
saying-
these are, right? If you kill them, you get gold. Right? They
You know
spawn
what?
from
He
your base.
is really right about the fact that he might not have a job in the morning.
I'm sorry, look. This
What?
is, look.
Of course I know what minions are.
I'm catering to the ELO bracket that I'm coaching. So I just have to make sure
Okay,
I have to
okay,
ask some very fundamental questions because minions are fundamentally important to the game.
Okay,
correct?
it's fine. Continue. Those are
Thank
indeed
you.
minions, yeah.
Thank you. I'm just classifying, you know, that everything is to be made clear to you as your coach.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
So if you want to see all these minions, and if you want to actually, you know, lost them. Look, you killed 4, right? Do you know what that means, Navi?
Means I have gold, right?
And with gold, what do you buy in your first base? Don't say Vamp Scepter,
Not
'cause that's
scepter,
wrong.
apparently. Apparently I should suffer in lane like a brokey. I don't think I've ever, while playing, is that bad? Kept note about when they've used an ability?
It's always when they use abilities, then you should know,
That's-
like,
yeah.
you know.
That I then can
Like
go back, okay.
Yeah, but the thing is, you should have already, like, when he queued here,
Mm-hmm.
you need to instantly think, okay, I'm gonna AA this person. Like, you're still running.
Yeah.
Why are you running?
I'm scared.
Scared of what?
She just like look at the
You're
circle
scared of
around. Look
air.
at the
You're
circle
legit
around
scared
her.
of air right now. Like,
It's
what's
red.
the air gonna do to you?
I don't know. I'm scared. Like
Honestly, you know, Nawi, you're actually probably better than Iron because the fact that you A8 and moved. This is crazy. You're spacing.
you heard that. You heard that first.
So you know something. You know when you watch our games, right? And you've seen EXO play like I don't know Ezra or something.
You're
right?
saying I'm
When
like EXO. Whoa,
No,
whoa.
definitely
Oh my
not.
God.
That's not what I'm saying.
Oh my God.
So, you need to beat them up because you basically imagine this Nawi. Oh, sorry, not Nawi. This Nami. Imagine this Nami is
Whoa.
like I don't know, your mum. Okay, this person here, this fug, cued your mum. What? And you didn't do anything back to this fug.
Oh, I'm
What did you do?
sorry. I never
You
thought
let your
that
mum
my
get
support
punched
was.
in the face by this fug here. That's basically what happened.
I've
You
never
ran away
thought of it
and
like
let your
that.
mum get hit.
My bad, Mum. I'm sorry.
You can clearly understand the analogy, right? Look,
Yeah,
are
of
you gonna let your
course.
mum get hit?
No.
Clearly you did. Look, what did you do? Your mum got punched again? What you-
But like, I'm just worried that I'm worried that he's gonna like attack me. Ezra's gonna attack me.
Attack you with what?
Uh,
His auto attacks? You
yeah.
have you have guns too, right? You know that.
Okay. Okay.
He has what? No Q. You
Yeah.
have 2 guns and a Q.
Yeah. So I
Look,
shouldn't
you
have been
still haven't hit
afraid.
Oh my god. Of
Why
course
are you
not. Look,
bullying me?
what bullying?
Oh my god.
Look, this is good. Look at it.
Okay.
Your mum's getting hit. Now you're hitting the fuck back. Good. Okay. So anyway, as you can see, oh my god, wait, what did I just see? Alright, so it's good trade into okay.
Is he
now
AI?
You know,
Yeah, he's AI.
now you're like saying you're scared of this horse, right?
Yeah.
You're scared
I
of
am
her
scared of
being
the
there.
horse.
You just saw her there, right?
Okay,
You
well,
saw
hold
her
on.
enter
Just
the
want to let
bush.
you know. You'll see why I'm scared of the horse because the amount of times I get jumped by this horse later.
Yeah,
Actually,
but it's not
awful.
surprise. You just saw the horse go into the bush. What do you think's gonna happen? You think she's gonna be like, oh, I'm not gonna go on you. You're even walking into her. Excuse me. What were you trying to do here, Mary? Did I understand your thought process, please?
I was avenging my mum, like you said.
Avenging what mum?
The mum that got
There is-
beat up earlier.
It's not your mum anymore. I don't know. I think she's disowned you after that first trade. Did I just
No,
see
what
what
happened? What happened?
I'm sorry.
I
This
blinked.
is the frame, okay? I'm gonna go very slow for you. Nami, you have 2 choices, okay? $1 million question. Who do you queue? The Ezreal or the minion? Dun, dun.
The minion?
Why minion?
Because
I
he
can't
looks
believe it.
juicy.
Nawi.
Because I'm gonna die. I might as well get the minion. Oh,
What are we looking
maybe I
at?
could have killed the Ezra actually. Maybe. I could,
Maybe?
if
Did
I.
you say maybe?
Yeah. I just thought I was gonna die, so I was like, oh no, I probably just missed. To be fair, I definitely missed. I definitely just misclicked, right? I get the kill. I get the kill. I get the kill.
Well, you better
the
get
kill?
the kill.
I get the
Wait,
kill.
why are you standing
I
still?
get the kill. I get the kill. It's wait, I didn't get the kill.
Nami got the kill. Oh, why are you flashing?
Because I'm scared.
Do you think Ro's gonna kill you right now?
Maybe I don't
right
know.
here?
She's angry.
You know, if she wanted to kill you, she can do it anyway because she has flash. You know that, right?
Oh, but she's not gonna flash. Like
Yeah, because she's a bot.
it worked
So
out
on
then.
paper, yeah, I mean, on paper, Nawi, maybe when you're killing people, you aim your Q at the right target first
Okay,
of all.
well I just
A point-
misclicked. All right, I don't have like fingers like you. All right, like I just made a little.
You're
whoopsie.
not clicking anywhere on him. Look, you're running to this direction. You're not
Okay,
clicking.
well
Oh my God.
I was probably I missed. As simple as
Okay,
that.
It's fine. It's fine. You know
honest
what? You're
mistake.
right. Guns can miss. You're right. 100%.
Thank you.
It's not point and click at all. Yeah, it's a skill shot, right? Yeah, you're right. I like what you do here, buddy. I don't know if this is intentional. You hid behind this minion, right?
Yeah, of course, of course.
Because of Ezreal's Q, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah, that's actually smart now. Because what I was gonna say is, if you're actually smart, maybe you'll up here.
Yeah.
Look, you're standing still.
Yeah.
Why are you letting him do this? If you're gonna flash this. If you really want to flash something,
Yeah. Flash something.
you get hit by it anyway.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Look, what did he flash? He's a bot. Now all of you are bots right now. It's crazy. Like this flash. Oh my god.
It's fine because I live, so it's okay. Oh shit.
Wait, he did flash on you. Yeah, I told. Oh my god, I didn't even see what happened after. I just knew. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew
I
it.
take back
Okay,
everything
Nawi.
I said there.
Nice. I'm happy you didn't buy boots. I was worried because some people. Wait, what? Did you just take like a coffee break or what?
What do you mean? Oh.
Why? Nawi, do you know how long that was? Do you know how much minions you just lost?
It was a couple seconds.
So?
If I go chase the
Okay, imagine a world where you Q the Ezreal,
Yes.
Okay, so it bounces onto graves and then AA graves. What
Wait,
happens then?
I forgot I can bounce. So true. So I should have queued the Ezreal to bounce it to the graves. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, you can AA the graves. Oh my, who do you queue? Oh my god, out of all targets to choose, you chose the Rel?
Okay, look,
You know you could've just killed him one shot,
go
right?
back a couple seconds. Go back a couple seconds, right? No, like that's way too many seconds now. Holy moly. Okay, so now I think your brain just processes faster than me, right? So in this moment, I'm like, okay, the closest person is that person. So
Things, use E here. I like that. This is fucking good.
Never mind.
You're throwing coconuts on graves to kill the graves. So you literally throw coconuts on him and you're shooting the Rel. Like, what? Do you have something
Because
against
like I was
Rel?
like, my closest one is that one, so I went for that one. But then I blinked, and before I knew it, Graves was like in my range. But I've already like clicked
The things.
on
You only care. You only care about the closest person if this guy was like can't be killed one shot. But in this case, right now, Nawi, you just walk up to him, AAQ him.
I would have killed
right?
him,
And remember we spoke about the AA and then AAQ and then PTA proc dead, 100%.
Right. Yeah, no, I
So let's
see.
see
Like
what
that
happens
would have he
instead.
would have died. Yeah.
Look at your damage, Nawi. You see that? Did you flash? You know you have flash. Nawi.
So, everyone that was chat was literally saying to me, they were like, "Oh, you should have been aggressive. You should have done what you used to do and flashed into it, and you would have that actually worked out." So I should have actually done that, right? I should have just like.
Nawi, you're playing like a bot.
Oh my god!
Do you know what a bot is?
I am aware what a bot is. Yes, thank you very much.
You're actually playing like a bot.
Why are you laughing?
That actually hit you. Oh my god. Okay, sorry. Okay, let me just process everything that I just saw. Why don't you just run? Just take the L. Just run.
Ah!
Run here and flash.
Over the wall?
Where else? Well, up here or what? Take another walk. Why would you flash here? Just flash up here.
I don't know. I didn't think of that. I thought
Then you were out, right?
I thought there was no way that I could live.
I can't believe that actually hit you. That's actually ridiculous. But regardless of that, that's your own self mistake. You know, you can just flash up here, be happy, live a happy life,
Okay.
long prosperous life with
I
5
see.
kids. At least you know what? At least you used a flash, right? So I'm happy that you used your flash, but I'm not happy that you died after using your flash because you could have lived here, 100%.
Yeah. Okay. I see that. Yeah.
All right, but for next time, okay? Remember, as MF, you can literally one-tap targets when you're actually like focusing. You know, you need to lock in.
He's actually gonna give me trauma.
When you're attacking,
He's gonna give me trauma.
Press the attack. You know why? Because that's extra damage. You see how much damage that's done so far.
He is bullying me so hard that I won't forget this. And now, whenever I need to flash, I will flash over a wall now because I will never forget this day. Yeah.
Hello.
Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Until.
Why don't you just beat her right now? What's she doing?
What? I go through the turret.
Yes, you do go for the turret. You know why, Nawi?
But like, what if the ADC comes back and kills me?
What ADC? You just killed her.
Yeah, but she'll come back and murder me. No.
Nawi, please watch. 6 seconds coming. She's dead. Right, dead. Graveyard.
She's gonna come back alive.
She just spawned. Do you think she just TPs into the lane or what?
Yeah, she's got TP.
You saw her TP before. Look, just run her down, Nawi.
Okay, but the turret will kill me. The turret will kill me.
What?
The amount of times I've done this, I've gone to a turret and I die.
Nawi, okay, I'm gonna say one thing. Do you remember when we spoke about counting their spells?
Yes. She's used
what
their
does
spells.
she use right now?
She used her something. I don't know what spell that is.
That's Q.
That's her Q.
She used her Q. And that's her E.
That's her E. So she's got her healing one left. So if I go into the turret and hit her, she'll just heal up, no?
Let's watch. Oh, what is that?
I don't know.
What spells does she have right now? Nawi,
None.
explain.
No spells. How many spells?
What are you scared of? The 80 carry is right here.
I didn't know that she used all her spells in the moment. I didn't know, okay?
What do you mean you didn't know?
I don't see. I don't count. I don't know.
Oh,
like...
you don't see?
No. I don't notice these things. I don't notice the amount of like spells she's like. I didn't realize that she'd used all her spells. I genuinely thought I'm gonna go into this turret. She'll attack me, and I'll die. That's honestly what I was thinking.
If you keep thinking you'll die, then stop playing League. Play like, I don't know, Stardew Valley or something.
What? You heard this, Mutes, right? You hear how he's talking to me right now. Honestly.
Just play Farmville. Actually, no, you can get robbed in that game. Never mind, forget what I said. I mean, that's too much violence. Sorry. Yeah, I'm not saying walk up and attack her like a bot. That's actually what AI does. You want to do that or not?
No, I don't want to be a bot.
Are you a bot now?
No!
Are you a bot?
I'm not a bot!
If you're not a bot, then walk left, attack her like over here, you know where my mouse is, then take the aggro, attack her again, AA, Q, done. It's the thing I talked to you about.
Okay.
One AA, take the aggro, another AA and Q, done. You've now procced PTA, you've procced your love tap, you've procced everything. One shot.
One shot.
No spells.
No spells.
She cannot outrun you. She's not Faker.
I mean, this is like aggressively gonna die, right?
You're aggressively running away. Oh my god!
You told me to be aggressive, right? So
that's not aggressive. That's called being a bot.
I went in to fight, and look what happens when you go in to fight. You know, I see. This is you told me to go into the tower, right? So I went into.
If you play like a bot, yeah. Oh my god, there's so many.
You told me earlier I should go into the turret.
Your Mumu is tanking. Yeah, your Mumu is tanking. What? Why?
I went into the turret to go fight, like you said.
Fight what? You're fighting air. You did one AA and you ran. Look. Okay, you're waiting for the Mumu to engage. I like it. Really good.
Yes.
You see a Mumu hitting.
Yes.
AA. Why would you hit a tower? Nah.
I didn't realize that if a Mumu's tanking, I don't get hit. I didn't know this.
There's something called tower aggro in League of Legends.
I know, but I forget about tower aggro because I've only just learned this recently. That
it's fine, Nawi.
You could hit them and I won't get hit because the tower is hitting them. For some reason, in my head, all along, all this time, I thought that the tower shot 2 things out. And it goes towards both people. I thought, like, if you hit someone in the tower, like, you also get hit no matter what.
Now, if you play like this, you're not getting out of iron, just so you know. You're staying in iron.
It only shoots 1 bullet out.
Stop hitting the tower! Stop hitting the tower! Just...
I don't
nice touch. She died. What are you ulting?
For moral support.
Are you zoning?
Yes, I'm zoning. Exactly, I'm zoning. I'm zoning.
Okay.
That.
You're actually really strong right now, Nawi.
Yeah,
look at your items. It's crazy. Why are you running away? Go beat them up. Beat this girl up.
I don't want to get like die. See, like that's exactly what I was scared of, and it happened. See?
Well, then dodge it.
Oh god, that's so traumatic. Everything. Oh my god. And the dramatic finale.
This is Nawi. when she says she's gonna get gold. I just hope you could take away the positives from this session, because I know that there were a lot of things
negatives
to be improved on. No, not negative. What do you mean negative? Things to be reflected and improved upon for the near future.
There was a lot for improvement. Yes.
Yes, this is a very optimistic stream. We're here to improve. We're not here to flame. No toxicity, right, Nawi?
Sure. No toxicity, of course. Why are you laughing?
I'm laughing because of how much fun I've had.
Oh, I'm so happy you had so much fun. I'm glad that my gameplay was that fun for you.
I thought I would be coaching since 4 p.m. It is now 12 a.m.
It is now 12 a.m.
Nawi, I had a full day's work, basically. This is literally full day's work of coaching Nawi. I literally waited for Nawi to upload a VOD that clearly took 4 hours and it still didn't get uploaded. All in all, not a bad first review.
Thank you.
In terms of improving, make sure you're protecting your mum, okay?
Yes.
That's the most important part. Remember the triangles and play for waves and objectives. You can push and move for your team.
And make sure you check abilities.
Yes, you need to count.
Counting.
Ezreal has used Q, therefore the next Q is coming in 5 seconds. If he hits it, it's 4 seconds.
See, I remember. Okay, so same time and place next week?
Sorry, I'm ill. I don't think I can make it. Sorry. I'm glad you're going to improve. You're going to get gold and you'll be like, oh my god, this is thanks to Kissing.
Don't know about that one. But thank you!